get rolling. All right, we're live. Okay, well, thanks for attending, everybody. Sage, you want to head it off?
Sure. I did some refactoring of some of the React components, like the main course component, and then related to that, made a couple of bug fixes for some of the React related stuff. So I moved the notifications so that they'll show up no matter how far down you are, and which this was the one that I think maybe Hinesh had started on and then dropped, and then another thing related to like permissions and like user roles, and then I've made some updates to like the content of what comes out of the wizard. That's about it. And then I've been trying to keep up with these in progress things that a couple of potential interns are working on. And hopefully we'll hear something from Sejal soon about her GSOC proposal coming together, right?
You're muted, Sejal.
Yes, I said I'm working on it. It will be up in 2 days, mostly.
Well, good segue. Sejal, do you want to continue with your update?
Okay, so I have just made a small improvement in the metrics section of the dashboard. So the metrics element, I have made some styling changes.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let's see, for myself, I've been working on MetPlus and SHF. Yesterday, after this Scrum, we had Arun, Hinesh, Thomas, who's a new member of Agile Ventures, attend. And I think there might have been a fourth person, I can't remember, other than myself. But anyway, we had a quick Scrum, and then we spent about an hour talking about some MetPlus stuff, which was great. So I'm glad we had that time to connect. Thomas is working on a story he was having issues with. So spent some time right before this call working through his pull request. I was hoping he was going to show up, but I'll connect up with him through GitHub. I did talk to Arun about the story that he's got outstanding for WikiEd. He mentioned that he'd left it languishing, my word, not his, and he said he was stuck. And I suggested that he get in touch with you, Sage, for a brief session to get him unstuck. He said he was going to do that, but has he reached out to you in the last day or so? Can't hear you. I don't know if you're muted.
Oh yeah, my bad. We talked on Tuesday, I guess. Well, he left me a message like early in the morning. I replied later on in private message and tried to give him some pointers on how to do it. But happy to get back in touch if he follows up with that.
Okay, I usually connect up with him my morning because he tends to be up late his time, so you and I can overlap. I'll just reach out tomorrow and see how he's doing.
Okay, cool. I'll just paste you into a private message, a copy of the last thing, so you have a little bit of context.
Oh, good. That'd be helpful. Thank you. All right, great. Well, I think that's it for Scrum then. Anything else we should talk about?
Nothing from me.
I was a little confused about the overall theme for my proposal.
The overall what? Theme. Okay.
So it's overall enhancing the dashboard usability. But when it comes to timeline and all, I don't have anything concrete to have all that data for timeline and stuff.
I mean, maybe one thing that you could do to sort of frame that would be to maybe write up a couple of paragraphs sort of about the problem in general, that we have, an increasing number of users on the programs and events dashboard, but like there are a lot of rough edges still that we discovered as we like rolled it out about where the dashboard is well designed for the like Wiki Education Foundation use case, but that like there are some real major pain points with the the types of things that people are doing on programs and events dashboard, and so like make the general idea be like, so we're gonna like fix as many of these as possible, and then for like creating a timeline, I would maybe just like break it into like a number of sprints and like basically have it like pick a bunch of like specific bugs that we already have identified.
Okay.
And then like intersperse that with like maybe user tests, and that would be a good like kind of demonstration that you kind of understand like what the project structure would be like.
Okay.
How's that sound?
That sounds good. I'll go through some of the bugs already in place in the issues section, and then figure out a few of them which interest me, and I'll put up the proposal. Then we'll have more discussion on that
Okay, sounds
on
good.
the forum. Yeah. Thanks.
All right, sounds good. I guess we're all coordinated then. All right, anybody have anything else? Guess not, huh? All right. Okay, well, have a good weekend. I guess we're going to connect up Monday. Actually, on that note, because the UK is going to daylight savings time, I'd like to propose we push this back an hour, like it was before. We've been pushed forward for 2 weeks now. But if it's okay, okay. So
by push back, you mean like return it to 11?
Return to 11, yeah, pull it back to 11 your time, 2 o'clock my time, if that's okay.
Okay.
And
Great.
Pedro, you're good with that too? Okay, good. All right, let's do that then. I'll change it on the AV site, and we'll start Monday with that.
Okie dokie.
All right, well, thanks, everybody. Have a good weekend.
Bye.
We'll talk later. Bye now.